folks, howdy, Sean Brock here with you once again. And something looks a little different. That's because we moved. We done moved on up to Middlesboro, Kentucky. Got tired of the heat. Got tired of people moving in, so I moved. And anyway, we are featuring a very, very beautiful guitar from Jimmy Edmonds. We're going to have, all in all, I think 5 different instruments here over the next few days that Jimmy has built. And this right here is a D-45 Plum Pudding Mahogany with a master grade Adirondack Sunburst top. So if you like bling and you like good sound, this dude right here, as usual, he's outdone himself, and I just can't believe just the sheer mastery of these instruments. And I invite you to please subscribe so you don't miss all the stuff we've got coming up, because we're going to start doing a lot more videos. We had to hiatus a little bit for the summer, and we're going to get her back rolling. But this instrument right here, if you are interested in it, please see the description box. Talk with Garrick over at Studio One Vintage. Him and Nick have got the fort held down over there in New Zealand, Studio One Vintage Guitars. And you might say, well, this is brand new. Yes, it is brand new. They deal in vintage and the best of brand new, and they will ship to you no matter where you're at. They're very good people to deal with, wonderful players. Go on over to their YouTube and subscribe over there as well. Nick does some awesome stuff, and James, and who knows who all they might have on over there. But anyway, this is an Edmonds, Jimmy Edmonds, Galax, Virginia, D-45 Plum Pudding Mahogany. Man, it is powerful. Very powerful. Listen to this thing. We got a couple of 28s as well, and of course you notice if you've listened to, I've had so many Edmonds guitars on the channel, but in this newer batch, obviously you kind of hear that mahogany is a little more fundamentally heavy, a little drier, but it doesn't dry out on you completely. Nice overtones. Wonderful guitar. Check out the bass. This thing has got such a good G and D, but check out the bass. Womp, womp. Mistakes are free, by the way. Stick around. I'm going to give you a couple more. So we're going to throw the capo on her. And I can guarantee you, as I sit here, this will not disappoint you. I'm going to promise you that. And if it does disappoint you, as the old saying goes, if this don't light your fire, then your wood's wet. Well, I mean, you do that to take another twist on the knob back here, tighten up your capo. I'm laughing and we ain't even got to B flat yet. When it's good, it's good. Sorry, I was ad-libbing in the wrong key, and some of that is what makes this fun. I have trouble remembering our video repertoire. I went on a break, and I try not to think about those particular songs when I'm on my sabbaticals, as they were. And then I come in, I want to ad-lib something. So you got to bear with me. Key of B. usual, and you'll notice this on all of these Edmonds guitars that we do, because of his background, not only as a musician, because the guy is an absolutely just bang up musician, Jimmy Edmonds is, but also because he has a lot of recording experience, a lot of recording engineering experience, a lot of session player experience. I have never played, not one, and I do mean not one, and I've played a lot of his instruments, and I have never played one that wasn't a very good miking and a very good recording instrument. And as you're hearing from this one and the others that we're going through, you go ahead and tell me one that records bad. Go ahead and tell me. And if you know what you're talking about, I'll buy you a steak dinner. But I'm just telling you, I've played on well over 1,000 records, and I know what a good recording guitar is. I may not be able to play the doggone thing worth anything, but I know what one is. Fifth fret. Check the colors on this. This is an old sounding brand new guitar. Again, per Edmonds, it's kind of just what he does. Wonderful, wonderful, beautiful job. All right, so what do I know? Brand new D-45 Plum Pudding Mahogany. You had some pictures come up, and that is very, very, very good looking wood. Very good looking wood. Of course, Jimmy is, 400 and something guitars in, all told. So his craftsmanship will not be beat, period. And his Sunburst will not be beat, in my opinion, and that's testified to right here. So you got your Plum Pudding Mahogany, you got your Adirondack, master grade Adirondack top, you've got a long saddle, old style saddle, you got a slotted bridge with solid pins, a ebony fingerboard with all the pearl you could just about ask for. Really pretty volute on the back of the neck, and engraved Waverly tuners down there. Just amazing craftsmanship, varnish finish, Evo gold fret wire. Guitar is on the lighter weight side, but not in the destructive lightweight side, of course. This is a 1 3/4 neck with a healthy feel to it. This is a mid-30s inspired, more like a 37 type style, 35, 36, 37 style neck. Very, very good taper, very nice in the hand if you like large necks, which I do. And per usual, intonation is dead on. Halter pick guard on this, I know. And I'm probably leaving out something very, very important, but I'm at a loss of what it might be. Brand new. See the description box and contact Studio One Vintage Guitars if you're interested in this guitar. 2 1/4 bridge spacing. That's the important thing I'm leaving out. This feels good. I mean, it feels really good to me. I prefer 2 1/4 personally. I don't have anything against 2 5/16, but I prefer 2 1/4. And you got your usual kind of D18. Very tight in the big push, big oomph in the mids. Good in the bass. Trebles are wonderful. When you're playing rhythm, they'll stand out and ching for you when you want to sweeten them up. You've got the ability to do so. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I've missed you guys. It's good to be back. And once again, thank you very much. And see that description box to contact Studio One Vintage on this Jimmy Edmonds D-45 Plum Pudding Mahogany.